Okay, I'm gonna play Tetris Battle in the live mode, the Battle Royale mode I think it is, against real live opponents, as opposed to the bots. Well, I think it's the recordings of people I usually end up playing against. It might not always be bots that I play against. I'm not sure really. In this day and age, it can be rather hard to tell, can't it, Sully Jim? But alas, that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Unpredictable. My combos are going quite well, aren't I? Just a shame about the lag. Or it isn't really bad, the lag though. So there's something to be thankful about. Oh, it's getting intense, isn't it? Yes, that was lucky. Although I did have quite a few. I did have quite a few more. I did have quite a few more lines than what she did, didn't I? And I'm up to rank 19 now. Aren't I good? And look at the amount of coins I've got up here, over 450,000, over 450,000, or over 450,000, yeah. I was hoping I'd get up to that landmark figure before the game goes off Facebook. Because as I've been telling you lately, the game isn't going to be available on Facebook anymore after the 31st of this month, is it? It's a shame, but nothing lasts forever, I suppose you could say, does it? Getting the lag again here. Which is always unfortunate. Guess such things can't always be helped in this day and age. If they could, we'd be in a perfect world, wouldn't we? And for the time being, that's too much to hope for. Will I get that knockout I need, probably? Which I probably need, rather. Don't think so. No. Disappointing result, but what can you do in the face of that in the face of that kind of lag. All the other people have gone now except for that Sylvia person who was playing at the start. Makes you wonder why, doesn't it? Maybe the face of that kind of competition is too much for them. And here we have the map where you're expected to do a triple T-spin, something I've never been able to do. Here's hoping I can this time. No, didn't manage it. Lag keeps making me place the pieces wrong. See how it just made me place it wrong again, even though I didn't actually place it in that position. Getting ridiculous. Yeah, if it wasn't for all that, if it wasn't for all that lag making the pieces drop in positions I wasn't placing them in, would have been a different story there. Okay, on we go with the next game in a few seconds. I was hoping that you know, we'd get a few different maps from the ones I was playing the last time I played in this game mode, so that I could show you all of them, but alas, people seem like they have the same favourites, don't they? Like everyone's a bunch of crowd followers or something. It used to be like that when I used to play Tiberian Sun as well. With people kind of drawn to the same maps. I don't understand how people are able to survive so well when they're so close to the top on this mode. I mean, that's when I usually start panicking, when I'm getting up to the top. I sent more lines, therefore I win, so go me, yes. OCD is quite a lot better today for this video. Although I still get attacks of it every now and then. Oh, everyone's gone now. See, people don't like it when I win against them, do they? What? And there's no more different rooms that I can go to either. That's disappointing, isn't it? I suppose this is a real sign of the times, without the games coming to an end and all. Yeah, there's definitely no more rooms I can go to, it seems. And now the game will be coming to an end after May the 31st. So, yeah, with that, I think I'll show you the single player sprint mode, as I've never shown you that before, have I? This is where you try to clear 40 lines as fast as you possibly can, but there's no other opponent, so it's just you trying to clear 40 lines as fast as you can. I think this is the main mode that all the really fast people play when they try to get their all-time fastest records. You know, since there's no other players there to create lag and such, so that, you know, you've got a better shot at beating your own personal records and whatnot. Like, I'm going to try and beat mine now, so let's go. 40 lines as fast as I possibly can. I find it funny how lots of really good players say they don't like doing sprints, and yet they still manage to do it faster than I can by quite a bit. Maybe they're just trying to show off or something. Oh, that was a paltry time, wasn't it? 1 minute, 3 seconds. No, I don't really think that's worth sharing myself. So, I'll see if anyone's gone back into the arena, shall I? Yeah, quite a lot more people here. Unfortunately. I'm going to have to wait 2 minutes for everyone to play their game here. And there's a change room button down here now as well. I won't try it just now though, because knowing my luck, it might suddenly put me into another room without giving me the choice to play, and the people in the other room might be just starting another game as well, so it could lead to even more time, or I've got to wait, couldn't it? And well, I'm not sure how long I've been playing myself, so OCD's OCD is making me anxious again. Okay. Okay, I think I'm better now. Yeah, as you can see, I've got my rank back up to veteran now. Not back up to, since I've never been this high on this mode before. But then again, I've never really played it very often in the past. I always used to think I'd start playing this mode when I got up to the highest ranks on the other modes, but alas, I never managed to get up to the highest ranks. I never managed to get up to the highest ranks on the other modes, and now suddenly the game is shutting down, so I thought I might as well play it while it's still here. You know, enjoy it while I still can, so to speak. It's sad, but what can you do, eh? Playfield comes up high really fast when everyone's sending lines to you, doesn't it? That's one of the things I used to find daunting and intimidating about this particular mode in the past. My mouse's wire circle type thing keeps touching my finger while I'm trying to concentrate. So I'm having to keep pushing it aside with my finger while trying to play. It's just unbelievable how many distractions I get sometimes. Oh, what a paltry result. Can't believe no one else got knocked out at all in that game. Still, because I haven't played for very long thus far, I think I'll see if I can buy more battery power. So you go to the shop. Oh no, I might have more battery power up here. No, I don't. Okay. So you go to the shop to get more battery power, and then I think it's all here or it might be featured instead, yeah. And I'll buy some with 1,000 coins, like so. And just like that, my battery power is full again. Although I'm down from my rather attractive coin total of 450,000, now down to 449,000, which isn't as much of an attractive number, I feel. Well, you can't have everything in this day and age, can you, my son? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to wait another 2 minutes before I can play. I'll try to change room. I had a feeling that it was just gonna immediately put me in another room without giving me a choice from a list or anything. So I'll see if I can get back into that room that I was just in just then. Yes, I can, because these names look the same as what they were when I was last in that room. So let's hope I don't have 2 minutes to wait for this game to end. Then I can play again and show my skills, my elite skills once more, providing I don't get lagged at us. All this talk is making my throat hurt again. I don't talk a lot being a hermit and all. Apparently it makes you... never mind, I don't want to comment on that in case all the left wing is trying to complain about my channel. You know, with that person talking about people being gay if they don't set a special map to play with. I admit though it can be boring just having a plain field of view to play with each and every time. That's why I was hoping to show you more of the map types that you can play with in this mode. Yes. I was hoping I was going to come first that time, because I was doing well at the start, getting 2 knockouts, wasn't I? Still, at least I gained a star and all. Just need to wait for the next game to start now. Another plain map matrix type thing. That was a good combo there by me, wasn't it? Boom, shakalaka Tetris for me, for Tetris for Steven. Boom, Tetris for Steven again. Boom, Tetris for Steven once more. Shake the Room, Tetris for Steven. Now I'm showing you what I can really do in this game, aren't I? Look at that, 79 lines. And I rank up to... Aren't I just great? Better and better. And if you know where that line comes from, maybe I'll give you an autograph one day as a reward. Yes. With how one day I will be a YouTube celebrity. Oh, that was a nice combo, wasn't it? How can I win this one after having such a bad start just before? Doing well, aren't I? Oh, the lag made me place that one wrong. I've won this one. Yes. That was a legendary comeback I made, wasn't it? After getting knocked out quite fast at first. And look at me rank now, I'm elite, it says. And that's because I am winning all these games and all. Like an elite. Only the two of us again, it seems. This one's lagging quite a bit, isn't it? There's like a huge delay as I'm trying to do the move, as I'm trying to control the pieces. Be a miracle if I can win this one. can tell by how slowly I'm playing that there's a ton of lag in this game, can't you? Now it's making me place pieces wrongly as well. Yeah, as Dave Perry would say, I was set up to lose in this game with how bad the lag was, making me place pieces wrongly so often. And only letting me move them so slowly as well. Yeah, as Dave Perry said that time when he lost at Mario 64 on Games Master Mere Seconds, he said, I was set up to lose. I feel like I was set up to lose, and that's what's happened there. I feel like I was set up to lose. Since it was pretty much impossible for me to win with how bad the lag was. Even now the speed isn't quite perfect. Better than last time, of course. Yes, another win for me. And I rank up too. So now I go from a gold medal to now I go from a bronze medal to a silver medal, I think. As I become an artist now, higher than the medals that these three have, for sure. Yeah. Does look a bit plain, but at the same time it has its charm, doesn't it? Not the greatest combo there, but hopefully it'll suffice. Aren't I elite? Don't understand how people can talk while playing in the messages at the bottom though. Unless of course it's someone who's been eliminated or something and they're trying to distract everyone. Look at all the knockouts I'm getting here. I'm trying to read what's being said in the messages at the bottom while playing. Some reason that person in the comments is calling someone bad at the game must be calling the others bad with how I'm winning, you know. And I rank up again, now I get a pip in the middle of my playing silver circle and I become a star. How nice. Yes, I feel proud having the highest rank insignia by my name. I've never actually played against anyone with a rank insignia as high as mine on this particular game mode. But alas, I've been playing for 37 minutes now, so it's time for me to sign off, my sons. So goodbye, and I'll catch you all on the flip side, baby dolls. Bye.